Psst. Hey, Smarty Pants, before we begin smarting, I want to tell you about a new special from our sponsor and my good friend, Strawberry Shortcake. Did you know Strawberry Shortcake is celebrating her 45th anniversary this year? That's right, everyone's berry bestie has been making life a lot more delicious for 45 years, and this summer is no different. Come join Strawberry along with her favorite makers, bakers, and creators on a brand new Netflix special, Strawberry Shortcake Summer Vacation. When Strawberry brings her friends to visit her hometown, they soon discover her family farm is at risk of being sold. Can Strawberry and friends solve a mystery to save the farm? Watch Strawberry Shortcake Summer Vacation on Netflix to find out. Plus, you can find lots of Strawberry Shortcake's very amazing classic shows for free on the Roku channel and YouTube. So tune in and join the celebration. It turns out anything is possible when you have friends as sweet as strawberries. Hey there, it's Trusty, and you know I love sitting at home listening to good podcasts as much as I love going on adventures. And do I have a great one to recommend to all you Smarty Pants and Smarty Parents from the award-winning Go Kids Go team. It's called Snoop and Sniffy. What happens when Snoop, an experienced dog detective from London, gets sent to small-town Pflugerville to train clueless puppy Sniffy as an undercover agent? Mystery, adventure, and chaos! Seriously, the town of Pflugerville isn't Dolesville like Snoop expected, and he quickly realizes that he can't handle all the action without Sniffy by his side. Even when they're able to turn a blind eye to the alien superheroes and villains battling it out for control of Pflugerville, Snoop and Sniffy have their paws full solving wild and wacky mystery cases on Bark Street. Do you love to laugh? Do you love animals? Do you have the brightest mind since Sherlock Holmes? Then tag along. There are already 8 seasons of hilarious canine crimes to solve. Search for Snoop and Sniffy on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. And now, it's time for Who Smarted. Psst. Hey, Smarty Pants, Trusty Narrator here. From the sound of things, you can probably guess I'm somewhere pretty windy and cold. Any guesses? Antarctica. Good guess, but wrong end of the Earth. The North Pole. Close, but not quite. The freezer in my refrigerator? No, but I sure could use a Hot Pocket. Nope, I'm on the continent of Asia, high atop a mountain range called the Himalayas, home to the tallest peak on Earth. Do you know the name of it? Go ahead and call it out.
Mount Everest.
Yep, if you said Mount Everest, you're right. Thanks, Russell. That's my smarty pal, Russell. He's helping me out with some answers today. Anyway, I'm headed to base camp to rest up before setting out again. Now, most people at base camp are here to climb Mount Everest and stand at the top of the world. But not me. I'm on the trail of a famous cryptid that's believed to live in this part of the world. Now, some of you smarty pants might be wondering, what's a cryptid? Well, a cryptid is an animal-like creature that is rumored to exist, but lacks the hard evidence needed to prove its existence. In fact, we did an episode on a cryptid rumored to live in Wyoming, known as a jackalope. Of course, the creature I'm on the lookout for today is much, much bigger and would probably eat a few jackalopes as a midday snack and use their horns as toothpicks. So, Smarty Pants, which of the following famous cryptids do you think are rumored to live in the snowy Himalayan mountains? Is it A, the infamous Yowie, B, the elusive Bigfoot, C, the Jersey Devil, or D, the Yeti, aka the Abominable Snowman? What do you say, Russell?
I say D.
That's right. I'm here in search of the Yeti, aka the Abominable Snowman. Finally, I've reached the tent. Hopefully my guide is inside.
Trusty narrator, what are the odds?
Whoa! Special Agent Gully from the Jackalopes episode! What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
Well, I'm here in search of the Yeti.
Was that a Yeti?
Oh, no, that was just my smarty friend Russell's 3-year-old twin sisters. Hi, Eva. Hi, Aaron.
I see. Well, as you know, me and my partner, Agent Mox, work for the government in the Unexplained Phenomena Department. We go where the cryptids are.
Of course. So where is Agent Mox?
I got the coffee. They were all out of scones. Hey, I believe I know you.
Yes, Agent Mox. We met in Wyoming on the Jackalopes episode.
Uh-huh. And now you show up in the Himalayas. You sure do get around.
That's what a trusty narrator does. Just like you two, I go where the cryptids are.
Sorry, Trusty. If I knew you were coming, I'd have got you a coffee.
No worries. Besides, it's not coffee I'm here for. It's answers. Like, what exactly is a Yeti? And what distinguishes it from other similar cryptids, like Bigfoot? When and where have Yetis been sighted? And is it true that, despite their enormous size, Yetis are actually extremely shy and avoid people?
Well, we too are looking for answers.
And we know they're out there.
Great! Then it's time for another whiff of science and history on...
Who smarted? Who's smarted? Who's smart? Is it you? Is it me? Is it science or history? Listen up, everyone. We make smarting lots of fun on Who Smarted.
Hey, Smarty Pants. So, we're back on the mountain in search of the Yeti. We seem to be taking a different trail than everyone else.
That's right. If Yetis are indeed shy, all those people will scare them away.
Ah, good idea. That's why you're the pros. So what exactly is a Yeti?
You've heard of Sasquatch or Bigfoot, right?
Of course, we smarted about Bigfoots on a previous episode. They're super tall, extra hairy, human-like creatures that supposedly roam the woods of the Pacific Northwest near the U.S. border with Canada.
What about the Yowie?
The Yowie is another giant mythical ape-like creature that is known to prowl around the Australian outback. Stories of the Yowie come from Aboriginal folklore and have been passed down through generations.
Wow, you really know your cryptids.
Thanks. I really want to believe.
Well, the Yeti has some similarities to both of those creatures.
I see. How so?
Well, for starters, it's considered to be a biped.
Allegedly.
Smarty Pants, do you know what a biped is? Russell, you got this.
A biped walks on 2 feet.
Exactly. Humans. Hey! Birds. And even dinos like T-Rex are bipeds.
Not only that, the Yeti also appears to be a hominid, which includes primates such as gorillas, apes, and orangutans.
And Bigfoot.
Of course, but what separates the Yeti from other biped hominids?
That's easy. It's habitat, or surroundings.
Most Yeti sightings over the decades have taken place in the high-altitude mountainous locations of Nepal, Bhutan, and Tibet.
Alleged sightings? None have been officially confirmed.
I see. And because the Yeti lives in the snowy mountains, that's why it is referred to as the Abominable Snowman.
Indeed.
Of course, what does abominable mean, Smarty Pants? Russell, do you know?
I'm not sure, Trusty.
Abominable means monstrous, terrible, awful, horrible.
Pretty mean words for a creature nobody has officially met.
Yeah, that's why I prefer Yeti. But here's something interesting. What color is the Yeti?
Ooh, that's an easy one, right, Smarty Pants? Did you say white, like a polar bear? Yeah, that's what I'd say.
There's just one problem. Nearly all Yeti sightings identify the Yeti as having reddish-brown fur, more like that of a grizzly bear than a polar bear.
Whoa.
Whoa, I did not know that. Did you, Russell?
Nope.
And it probably doesn't help that whenever the Yeti is portrayed on TV or in movies, it's always white. Maybe it's time we just...
Let it go, let it go. Maybe. Or not. The sightings are all unconfirmed. Maybe they were looking at another animal instead.
Good point. So what does Yeti even mean?
The term Yeti itself means different things to different groups of people. For those in Tibet, it derives from the word bear. The local Sherpa see it as a mashup of two words, Ya meaning rock or cliff, and Ta meaning animal.
Personally, I'm fond of the Sanskrit term yaksha, which translates to hairy being with superhuman strength.
Nice. And just how far back do documented Yeti sightings go?
Oh, they go way, way back. The search for Yeti can be traced back to 326 BCE.
Really? Back when Alexander the Great conquered Greece and the Persian Empire?
That's right. In fact, Alexander the Great heard rumors of a mythical creature and set out on an expedition into the Indus Valley of South Asia, where he'd hoped to find one.
Whoa.
He didn't. For centuries, Yeti encounters have been reported. Most are quite outrageous, with questionable degrees of proof or verifiable documentation.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
I'd love to hear about some documented Yeti sightings. Do you know any offhand?
Of course I do. One sighting was from a Sherpa girl from a nearby village who was tending to her family's yaks grazing in a pasture. She said a Yeti approached out of the woods, lifted her up, and was about to carry her away.
Oh my.
Until she began to yell. So it dropped her.
Oh, thank goodness.
She got the police. And when they returned, they found that not one, but two yaks had been dragged off and eaten.
Nom 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 nom.
They also found huge footprints in the snow, much larger than any human could make.
Wow, that's incredible.
Allegedly.
Another case, dating back to the late 1930s, involved a Captain DeVernia. He filed a report detailing an incident that happened while he was traveling across the Himalayas. Now, he claims he was caught in a blinding snowstorm and was close to freezing to death when he was rescued by a 9-foot-tall Yeti who carried him back to his mountain cave, where he eventually fed and cared for the officer.
Whoa.
Whoa is right. But don't say whoa, Russell. The whoa girl gets upset when other people say it.
Whoa.
Eventually, the captain felt strong enough to leave, but the creature that saved him was gone.
Gone?
Yep. Like we said, they're supposed to be gentle, kind, and shy.
So, not very abominable. Wow.
Again, these are all unconfirmed stories.
True. But hey, even the famous mountaineer Sir Edmund Hillary claimed to see a Yeti on one of his expeditions to the top of Mount Everest.
Yep. And he and lots of other people tried to captivate the world with photographs of oversized footprints and various bones that couldn't be immediately identified.
Could all these people be mistaken or making things up? I think...
Shh. Trusty. Don't move.
What is it, Mox? What do you see?
Prints, large ones. They start at the icy patch of dirt in front of you.
Ooh, and they lead towards that unusual rock formation at the bottom of the slope.
Be careful. The footing doesn't look solid.
You're right, but we need to see if there's a Yeti down there.
I know. I'll set up my camera on a tripod. Plus, I have my cell phone ready.
Ooh, I've got mine ready too.
It's probably just a red panda.
Shh. I believe. Nobody move. Let's just wait.
Oh boy, Smarty Pants, we might be on the trail of the elusive Yeti. We'll find out right after this quick break. Hi, Trusty here with a special message for all the parents and guardians listening. I know how important it is for your child to excel in every way possible, especially when it comes to education. Well, thanks to my friends at iExcel, you don't have to go it alone. iExcel is a personalized learning platform that's transforming the way children master everything from math to social studies. iExcel's interactive courses and immediate feedback ensure learning is super engaging and accessible for every student, pre-K through 12th grade. Imagine that, a tool that grows with your child, offering personalized recommendations based on their progress. And we know it works because we've used it ourselves. Adam Tex Davis, co-creator of Who Smarted, used iExcel to help his daughter stay on top of her schoolwork and excel in her classes. Backed by research, students who use the iExcel program are more likely to get higher test scores because iExcel functions like a tutor. And whether your child needs help with homework, classwork, test prep, or is looking for a challenge, iExcel has you covered, and all of that at an affordable rate. A 1-month subscription to iExcel costs less than what most tutors charge for an hour. And one subscription is good for every child in your household. Join the millions of parents who trust iExcel and make an impact on your child's learning today. Oh, and Who Smarted listeners get an exclusive 20% off iExcel membership when you sign up now at iexcel.com/smarted. Visit iexcel.com/smarted to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price. iExcel Learning. Inspire. Excel. Learn more at iexcel.com. Hey, Who Smarted fans, it's Trusty here. And with warmer, sunnier days ahead, it's time to fuel up with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals just in time for summer with chef-crafted options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes, perfect for even the busiest of us. Whether you're crushing your wellness goals with delicious, perfectly portioned meals, treating yourself to restaurant-quality dishes like filet mignon, shrimp, and blackened salmon, or their delicious vegetarian menu, or just looking for easy, nutritious options from breakfast to dessert, Factor has got you covered. Ready to kickstart a new healthy routine? Head to factormeals.com/smarted50. and use code SMARTED50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code SMARTED50 at factormeals.com/smarted50. Don't wait. Make today the day you fuel up with Factor. Hey, Smarty families, Father's Day is almost here, but sometimes it's not so easy coming up with the perfect gift idea for Dad. Well, don't worry. The Father's Day experts at Omaha Steaks have made it easy to put a big smile on Dad's face by giving a world-class dad a world-class steak. With hand-selected gift packages starting at just $99, you'll be able to choose from a variety of premium proteins like juicy pork chops, air-chilled chicken, beefy burgers, and of course, Omaha's signature steaks. With Omaha Steaks, the possibilities are endless. Endless flavor, endless variety, and endless value. And when you use promo code SMARTED at checkout, you'll get $10 off your order. But time is running out. Go to omahasteaks.com today and order mouth-watering gift packages starting at just $99 and use promo code SMARTED to get $10 off your order. Take care of your Father's Day gift right now. Order now before it's too late. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Now back to Who Smarted.
Shh. Trusty, remember, Yetis might be shy.
Unless you're a yak.
Oh, okay. I'll be quiet.
If there is a Yeti, we'll be able to document the sighting with pictures and video.
Okay. Everyone settle.
This is Chet Nickerson reporting live from the Himalayas, where the trusty narrator and 2 secret government agents may be on the trail of an abominable snowman. Or it could be a nice snowman. Or perhaps even a snow woman.
Oh, no. This reporter is going to scare the Yeti.
There it goes. Whatever it was.
Come on. It's headed towards the woods. Trusty, keep recording.
I'm on it. It went into that cave. Should we call the authorities?
Nonsense. We are the authorities. I've been waiting my entire life for this moment.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm starting to believe.
It's an anxious moment as the team waits to see what happens next. I know I'm feeling it, and I never get excited.
Look, something's coming out. It's...
Oh, there you are, Trusty. Hi, I'm Russell's mother. Are you going to be needing him much longer? It's dinner time.
Oh, hi, Shannon. No, we're good. We're at the end. You didn't happen to see any Yetis in there?
I knew it. No Yeti. Come on, I could use a coffee.
I believe there's more coffee back at base camp. Later, Trusty.
Bye, Mox. Bye, Gully. Bye, Russell. Bye, Shannon. And the twins. I guess I'll head back too. Hey, Chet, can you give me a lift?
Sure thing, Trusty. Is that huge hairy guy coming with us too?
What huge hairy guy? A double shout out to Super Smarty fans Noah and Elijah in Gretna, Nebraska, who think Who Smarted is really funny. It sounds like you two Smarty Pants have great senses of humor. We're happy to have you laughing and learning with us. This episode, Yeti, was written by Dave Abominable Davis and voiced by Jenna Himalaya Hoban, Shaggy Sheffield Chastain, Adam Yax Davis, The Long Family, Russell, Shannon, and twins Eva and Aaron, and Jerry Colbert. Technical direction and sound design by Josh Horrible Hahn. Who Smarted is recorded and mixed at the Relic Room Studios. Our associate producer is Max Contemptible Kamaski. The theme song is by Brian Snowman Suarez, with lyrics written and performed by Adam Tex Davis. Who Smarted was created and produced by Adam Tex Davis and Jerry Colbert. This has been an Atomic Entertainment production. If you and your family would like to be guests on Who Smarted, please subscribe on our website, whosmarted.com, and select Be On Who Smarted.